This is Rodney here at OHS Fundraiser. We're going to be interviewing a couple people. This is exciting. The people are coming in. We're going to have a great Saturday today.
Look around you. There's so many people that's around different places, different races, different cultures that are here because of sports. Now look at each other and understand that you guys may be special someday. You're special now, but you'll be able to help somebody else just through teaching them about a sport that you love, talking to somebody else that influenced you or inspired you through sports.
Hi, this is Rodney K. here, and I have Cash Sinatra with me. This is an artist here that will be performing at the OHS Fundraiser. Cash, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
It's a beautiful day, so, you can't beat that. So, how do you feel about what John is doing with this program?
I feel like it's amazing because for one, for people that don't know, I actually work in the community as well. I'm a director of an after-school program, so this is right up my alley. I'm in the community all the time. I'm actually a philanthropist outside of doing music. So I love what he's doing. I want to keep this going. I'm glad to be a part of this. It's amazing.
Yes, it really is amazing. We have a lot of game trucks out here. We have people bringing their children. So it's really going to be a day for the community. So a little bit more about your after-school program, perhaps, or your involvement with kids?
Got you. So I originally started getting into working with kids through my program, which is called Business Behind Music, where I show the youth there's a bigger side to music than just being a rapper or a DJ or a producer. Because a lot of times you hear kids speak about music, they say they want to be a rapper. But with my program, I introduced the business side of things, the entrepreneurship side of things, but then I started to bring it into the schools, and I wanted to get it into a bigger place because I figured with just me, it could only go but so far. So I got into the after-school world, and I introduced my curriculum there, and I now have it in library systems. I'm a official vendor in the New York City Library, so it's also there. So yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That's incredible. Wow. So we have a lot going on. Cash is totally contributing to our community, to this event. What would you say, a couple more questions, I don't want to hold you too long. What would you say is one piece of advice that you would want these young people to walk away from after you being here today?
A piece of advice I would say is being yourself is really underrated. A lot of people really conform to being one of their surroundings, instead of looking within. Because a lot of times you look for acceptance, especially at a younger age. You're looking for acceptance and things of that nature. But I would say really look into who you are and be yourself, and that can bring out your truest and biggest dreams.
Great response. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was so awesome. Again, this was Cash Sinatra, an artist that will be performing here rather. Again, this is the OHS, our house sports fundraiser, and thank you.
There's some stuff that'll piss the mothers off, but who got it, that little girl when her mother's off? And who gon' pull on her hand when she go running off? You was tough, but sometimes I feel my brother's soft. And if they on some stuff, I tell my brother's off. You need to act like you're worth, it's shit my brother's cost. But I may need a distilling.
Rodney here with Cheyenne from Sassy Sweet Vegan Treats. Cheyenne, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. We are here at the OHS Fundraiser for the basketball program at St. Joachim and Anne's, and we'll be here till maybe 5 or 6, and we're really excited to be fundraising for the program.
Yes, it's such a beautiful day out here, and you guys have some really tasty vegan treats. Oh my goodness, my eyes and my mouth just couldn't stop. So tell us about your company. Tell us about maybe why vegan treats.
So we started the company back in 2018. My mom started out as a vegetarian and decided this wasn't working anymore, so she decided to go vegan Thanksgiving Day of 2018. And we started the business because I wanted to go on a mission trip to Texas to help rebuild houses after Hurricane Harvey. So we fundraised by making cookies. My mom started selling them at church, I started selling them at school, and we paid off the trip in like 2 weeks. So my uncle was like, Celeste, which is my mom saying, you have to sell these cookies. You have to. There's no way that you cannot sell these cookies. So we started selling, and here we are 3 years later. We are in a couple of stores. We are in Real Veggie Cafe on Geyer Brewer by York College. We sell at the Laurelton Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday. from 11 to 4, and the next step is to go into a commercial kitchen so that we can start selling nationwide.
I can see that happening for you. Again, yes, based on the success of that fundraiser, I can see why you guys would continue with this endeavor. So tell us about your treats. What might be your favorite cookie? If someone saw this, maybe they came back late or they happened to see this and they want a treat from Sassy Sweet Vegan Treats, which one would you say is your number one go-to? And if you can't choose one, maybe like a top 2, top 3?
So what I have in my hand is the chocolate oatmeal coconut cookie, which is my mom's super favorite. It is very delicious. My favorite is the lemon shortbread because I really like the zing that we put into it. In terms of cupcakes, I really like the cookies and cream one that we do. Our top seller is probably the lemon because, again, of that zing that you like when you eat it lemon cupcake.
Yes.
And one of our favorite cakes is our chocolate and plain zucchini cake that we do, which we have samples that you can come and try when we go back to the table. All of our treats are for sale on Instagram and on online, so that's ssvt.nyc.com, and on Instagram it's ssvt.nyc.
ssv.nyc.com. And I will be holding you to that. I will be coming over to get some of these treats. And yes to the zing. Okay? So again, guys, this is Cheyenne with Sassy Sweet Vegan Treats at OHS.
Don't just become somebody based off of what somebody thinks you should be. Become what you need to be, but put the work in. And that's the power of sports.
It is a fundraiser for charity. And what do you think about that?
And it makes me feel happy because the other day I was gonna get some Popeyes and I saw this guy on right by a Dunkin' Donuts. He was homeless and he really didn't feel that much okay. And then I really felt bad for him. It's like I really wish I could do something.
So fundraising is something that's important to you, you would say?
Yes.
Absolutely, because as people, we kind of have to help each other because we're kind of all humans and sharing the earth, right?
Yeah, but a lot of people just feel like they're selfish. Because in Haiti, because people, there's like this president, in Haiti, he got shot because he was trying to help the poor.
That was something that really impacted you, you would say?
Yeah. I really wanted to know much about my homeland.
Well, you know what? You are so bright, you are so intelligent to even bring this up today. And I really hope that people like you will grow up to really make a change in the world. Since you're so young, you're going to definitely make a difference. What would you say about that?
Yeah, I wanted to become a YouTuber so I can help donate for people, help donate to people in need.
I love that. That's so inspiring. Give me some elbow. All right, and enjoy your day. So this is Rodney here at OHS, and we have Alexander today. Alexander is one of the coaches. Alexander, how are you today?
Doing great, and yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. So I wanted to pick your brain a little bit about coaching and kind of what inspired that.
Okay, so I started coaching because I used to play basketball myself. I actually started at the school right over here, St. Joe Benin. Started in 6th grade, been playing ever since. I got into assistant coaching from my sister because she coached a Jewish league, and one of my friends, he coached for Christ the King. So I would do assistant coaching for a while, and I actually got brought over here about 3 years ago by one of our other coaches, Andre. He gave me my shot at assistant coaching, and then after the season was done, he gave me full-time head coach. And then that's when I met John, who is the head of the whole OHS. And from there, everything else was history. But, it just was being able to get the kids in a position where, a lot of them have the dreams of going to the NBA or just, going further with the game of basketball. So, we give them the outlook of what's the best for them, what routes to take, what's the methods they need.
So you said a couple things that I'd like to hit on. First of all, those are great schools that you mentioned, and it's very important to get that shot or that opportunity to even start something, right? So I'm really happy for you. So what happens in practice? I mean, I played sports also, so I have an idea. But what's like the end goal, would you say, for these young people in practice?
The end goal is that you leave a little bit better than what you came in with. And it could be anything. It could be your mentality, the way you see the game. It could be actually dribbling, shooting, passing, or just how you communicate with your teammates. You know, that's the goal.
For sure. I think there's a lot of personal growth that happens in sports, a lot of personal development, and that's important, you know, especially for young people. So that's really awesome that you contribute in that way. All right, so Rodney here back with Tips House and Vibe Events. Beautiful day here. Where can we find Tips House and Vibe Events?
Well, you can find Tips House Catering on Facebook and IG. On IG, it's going to be at Tips House Catering, and on Facebook, it's just going to be Tips House Catering.
And for Vibe Events, you can also find us on Instagram. We're at vibe_events_events.com. And you can also find us on our website, which is vibeeventsnewyork.com. And we're also on Facebook at Vibe Events as well.
Yes. So first of all, I see people out here, they're snacking on some delicious treats. When people go to your website, what would they be able to find?
Well, I do soul food and Caribbean cuisine. So like today, I did some dishes such as fried fish, I have mac and cheese, collard greens, yams, I have jerk chicken, I have rice and peas. So that's the cuisine that I do.
And for Vibe Events, we do a slew of things. We do throne chair rentals, we also do event planning, and we do baking. I specialize in special occasion cakes. I also do a lot of different infused cakes. We also have some infused cupcakes today, and we have some of our sliced cakes as well. So please if you get a chance today to come out to help the community out. We would love to see you guys out here.
We're going to post you guys' sites on the video. So again, thank you for speaking with us, and let's enjoy the rest of this day.
Yes.
We're trying to discourage you. We understand the journey is difficult. We understand the journey is not supposed to be an easy way for you to become successful. 02 912 002. Clap it up. Clap it.
Yo, I never win anything.
So Rodney here again. We have a student of OHS, Malachi. Malachi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, such a lovely day we're having. So Malachi's here. He's just going to share a few words about his experience as a participant or student of OHS.
I started out last summer. One of my coaches told me to come through. And then since I've been here, it's been like a family. Like we just work hard every weekend, early on the weekends. We work hard. And at the end of the day, we're all like a family. It's close, like a brotherhood.
It's like a family, isn't it? So you shared with me you are a junior in high school. So that's about the time where you start thinking ahead, planning what's next. Would you say college is next for you?
Yeah, I would say college is next. I've been looking at a couple.
Okay, so best of wishes with that. So before we wrap this up, do you have any wishes for Coach John and the future of OHS?
I think the future of OHS is in good hands. I play with a lot of the kids younger than me, and Coach John is doing a great job. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about, and he's gonna get them. He's trying to get everybody to the next level.
I like that. Getting everyone, not just one or two, but everyone to the next level. Thank you again, Malachi, for this. Rodney K. here with three lovely individuals. Can you introduce yourselves, please?
Gio.
Coach Dre.
Matthew.
Thank you, guys. So we are here at this fundraising event, outdoors, beautiful sunlight. These are also graduating seniors, so congratulations to these lovely young men who are doing great for themselves. So really quickly, let's just ask some questions. Where do you see yourself going with sports in your future?
In the future, I see myself either like playing sports or teaching it to other people, the same way Coach John is and Coach Dre is.
Yeah, it's always great to give back, teaching what you know. Any particular sport?
Basketball.
Basketball specifically. All right, so we're not skipping over the coach yet, just getting to the other graduate. Where do you see yourself in the future using sports as a tool?
I can see myself playing on the next level with networking. It helps with that. Or like coaching when I'm done playing, obviously, when I get older. Basketball and football, because I like football a lot. So.
Okay, so we have basketball as well as football here. So one thing that I see that's similar between the two gentlemen here is that they see coaching in their future. So let's hear from the coach himself, who clearly inspired these young boys. How do you feel hearing them saying that they plan on following in your footsteps?
It's a good thing to hear, because I started my coaching career with those two and a couple of other kids in CYO when they were young. So I had them since 6th grade, and I probably started coaching around their age. So to hear them say that, and it's one of the things that they would look forward to going forward, it's good, because at the end of the day, kids are the future, and if you love kids, then by all means teach them what you know.
Absolutely, children are the future, even though they are not children. These are like young men, but I love that so much. They certainly are the future, and if my math is correct, that would be about 6 years since you guys have known each other and worked together. That's lovely. What? They won a championship? What? Okay, so we got some real ballers in the house, y'all. So before we go, any final words for the future of OHS? Each of you can maybe send well wishes to your program and future people who will see this and be inspired to join.
When you join, you're going to enjoy your time. It's really fun, a lot of discipline, but it's worth it at the end.
Thank you.
Future, trying to get bigger and better. That's it.
Exactly. Scale, people. Scale is important.
It's a family when you join, so I think they'll like it.
Yes, and I absolutely feel the family vibes. So thank you again to you gentlemen, and let's continue to enjoy the rest of this day. Thank you.
This is going to, we're going to call their name. They can say something briefly if they want. Again, it is not easy being a student athlete. It is not easy at all to be a student athlete, bridging your education as well as trying to be the best possible athlete you can be, pushing yourself, having coaches push you, trainers, mentors, your parents. It's not easy trying to balance all of those things. So while our parents are standing here, we want to thank supportive parents as well. We want to thank Coach Dre on behalf of being a partner to us, being a leader for St. Joachim and Ann and all the young people coming into our program. We want to thank Coach Wells as well for being another leader for us, a mentor for us when we were growing up. We want to thank Mr. Devine as well. Mr. Devine, if you're here, we want to thank you because he's been a ref, he's been a mentor, he's been a trainer, a leader. It's not easy trying to find these people to come together and try to help this vision or try to help this vehicle drive. Miss Christina Patilis, we want to thank you. Please, if everyone could give a round of applause to her as well. We have to thank these parents because it's not easy. Getting up, making sure these kids are on time, making sure they're prepared, making sure they're staying their best while they're in their educational journeys. It's not easy at all. So to not move too forward, we want to just call up some of these seniors that are here, just to appreciate them for what they're doing in regards to staying in school and staying productive student athletes, because we know it's not easy. So the first person I want to call, and Coach Dre is going to present the award to them, and the presence of Mr. Willie and Ms Janice is Mr. Giovanni Toussaint. Let's give a round of applause for him, please. Speech. Don't worry, he's shy. Mr. Matthew Cassius, a round of applause, please.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You didn't do it. You got it.
Don't be shy.
Down the line. Down the line.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. This is the shyest he's been. The shyest he's been. I'm not doing that. All right. Gang on. Ready? No. Ready? All right, we're spinning. We're spinning. Ready? Go. Wait, not yet. Let me spin. Go, spin. Spinning. Slowly. 1, 2, 3. Give it one more spin for good luck, because this one fell out. One more spin for good luck. All right? Let's open it up. Kanan, take out one ticket. A red one. All right. This raffle ticket is for the $300 gift card. $300 gift card. Ticket 912007. Ticket 912007.
What a winner at.
Ticket 912007. Going once. Oh, next ticket, next ticket. Uh-oh. Okay, now you can hold it and spin it. Ready? 3 times. Thank you guys, ladies and gents. Enjoy the rest of the festivities. Enjoy, and thank you all for coming out again. Thank you, thank you.